So let's talk about why we moved to LA. Like LA people believe in the dream. Like whatever dream you have, people in LA think that it is 100% accomplishable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in
In
Jersey, I
LA,
wasn't.
like,
Yo, let me talk for a second. In Jersey, I wasn't getting that energy, and that's why I honestly wanted to leave. Like I would talk to my family members and everything, and even them, like it's just like you're brought up so differently in like a smaller hometown versus like a major city like this, obviously. But the differences for me that like affected me the most were the fact that like people just kind of wanted to follow the herd, for lack of better terms, and like go to college and then get a degree, and then from there get a job.
well, they wanted that for us. They wanted us. They wanted us to follow the.
Yeah, exactly, and it's because they all had done it in their lives, and like they got to a comfortable position. But you can achieve a comfortable position a million different ways. You know what I mean? Like you could be financially comfortable, happy, and just overall content with your life, and you can get there in a million different ways. And I think Jersey, they really only believe, or our hometown in Jersey, they really only believe there's like one way. And that was like the hardest thing for me because it was like I remember I would get hate comments and stuff, and my family would be so upset about it. And it never really got to me because it was like shallow stuff on the surface of like people calling me like an idiot or just like I'm not even gonna use the words I used because it was just immature shit.
Little
But like I
scrawny bitch.
recognize it as
Sorry.
immature stuff, and it never
No,
really
it's
got
not.
to me.
Sorry, that wasn't nice, but they did call us that.
What did you say?
A little scrawny bitch.
Yeah, they did do that. But see, that shit didn't get to me because I knew it was immature, and it's like you don't have to have a brain to call someone that shit. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
my family members who were so upset about people calling us that stuff would then come to me and be like, I really think you should like, have this backup plan and go to college and stuff because like this is not going to last forever. And, that was their opinion on what we were doing. And I didn't really ask for it. And it was my dream. And I kind of felt like, what they were saying was a lot more hurtful than these hate comments I was receiving because it was like people whose opinion I really valued versus the haters who I didn't really give a shit about, obviously. So when they would say stuff like this, it was like, okay, do they not believe in me to make anything work that I try? And then that was kind of where I was
not
like,
at
okay,
all. I don't think that was the case at all. But I understand that. I agree with you. Those were the things
those
that
are my
got me
thoughts.
down the most.
Those are my thoughts. That's what I was saying. So
yeah.
like that's kind of why we moved out to LA. And then since we got here, anything that we tell anybody here, they think is possible, which is awesome, which is really awesome. That's what I love about LA.